Hi, Virgo. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to your new reading. Messages from your spirit tribe. The light beings, your guardians, your angels. Let's see what sort of messages I have for you. We have 5 tarot cards. Of course, this is general, this is timeless. Whenever you come across this reading, there'll be something here that resonates. Oh, by the way, an extra card came out for you. You have 6 cards instead of 5, so yeah, we have to read them. Okay, at the end we have a Rune card and a card from the Wild Unknown Archetypes. So, let's see, we have 6 cards from the Starman Tarot. David Bowie had a hand in designing this specific tarot. Yeah, I think the King of Wands is the extra card. That's your card. You are the King of Wands, King of Fire here. Male or female, very fiery person. Very self-confident. With the Eight of Cups. Walking away from an emotionally unfulfilling situation, something that's been giving you headaches, something that's not conducive to your inner peace, something that's threatening your equilibrium, your balance. So you are going to walk away. Now, 7 of Cups, you're trying to make a decision. So it's going to be very difficult because there are several options open to you. Several options, opportunities, there's choices, there's chances. You could go several ways. But the thing is, you don't have to make a rash decision. Because once you make a decision, you're going to have to live with the consequences. Once you make a decision, it can't easily be undone. So take your time here. In your decision making, take time, wait, hold on a second. 7 of Swords here. 7 of Swords. Feeling a little bit having to run away from the situation, walking away, sneaking away. You're just trying to get away from whatever is been happening there. And you're slowly trying to make a decision how to do it, what to do about it, and where it can lead you. So it could be a relationship situation, it could be any sort of situation, it could be something at work, something's upset you. You are trying to be safe. You're gathering these swords so they can't be used against you here. We have the Queen of Swords. Perhaps that's someone close to you. Queen of Swords could be supporting you with rational suggestions. Someone who's very clear in their thinking, very methodical and organized and focused. So you are more of someone who follows the gut feelings, and you may be prone to rash decisions, so be very, very careful with these options and opportunities before you make up your mind. So there's a clear warning here from your spirit tribe. They want you to be safe, they want you to be balanced, they want you to be healed. Hanging man, looking at things from a different direction, trying to work out how to make that decision in the best possible way, looking at it from a higher perspective, looking at it from different angles. And Also finding that it's certainly a confusing situation that you're in. It's not easy to resolve. Your emotions are impacted, your mental state's impacted, your spirituality is impacted. So it's a challenging time for you here. Virgo. Something could be weighing heavily on your mind. Let's see what the oracles are saying. We have Isa here. This is the that is the Rune card. So Isa is normally that is associated with some sort of fear. You're preparing yourself for something that's you're kind of fearful of, but you are prepared to repel that fear. And you are prepared to stand up for yourself. Now with the apocalypse here. So that is change on a very massive scale here. The four horsemen of the apocalypse, all wanting to do a different thing. So you're stretched in at least 4 directions. But you have a clear vision. You are standing in the middle here, looking at the 4 directions, which way to go. Decision making here, knowing that you're going to have to live with the decision, knowing that you have to be very careful making the decision. So you need all your inner talents here, your inner grounding, your balance, your solidity. And you need to gather your inner power, your ability, your talent, your tenacity. You have to be at your A game here. Not for long. This too shall pass, of course, but you need to shift yourself out of this situation. And shifting yourself out of the situation is going to be a bit of an upheaval by the looks of it, no matter which way you are going to look at it here. So, I mean, you could be involved with the Queen of Swords, and this could be a breakup. But the Queen of Swords could be a supporter on the outlines here, as in a good friend, family member, work colleagues who has some sort of influence on you. They're trying to smooth your passage here, giving you a sort of clarity, giving you a clear view. Someone who's looking from the outside in has obviously got a better view, can give you some hinters, can give you some pointers, but in the end, ultimately, the decision is yours, must be yours, will be yours. No one else can make that decision for you. And that can be very weighing very heavily on your psyche right now here, this whole situation. And that's okay. We all go through difficult stuff sometimes, and all we have to do is we have to grit our teeth and get through it as best we can and take it day by day. Do the best you can for yourself. Take a break, take some time out. Replenish your energies, because this must be weighing heavily on you. This must be very draining. You want to see a good result. You want to see a good conclusion. But as I said, nothing can be done immediately. You need to be patient. You need to be resilient. You have to call on your inner strength here, and your inner restraint, and your self-control, and you have to be cool, calm, and collected. Even though inside the fires are burning, in your mind and in your body. You need to stay cool, calm, and collected. That is also a very message from your spirit tribe. Don't do anything rash. Take it easy. Take it day by day. Give yourself a task for every day that works towards your goal. Eventually, do it step by step. Okay, Virgo, that is it for today. It's been a pleasure reading for you. Hope you made it to the end. I'll see you in the next reading. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.